cookies.
Back to the crater.
We still have unfinished business there. Say their warriors still haunt the crater. We could put them to rest. And what else? I strongly suspect there are more spirits who witnessed the clash that destroyed their home.
Sounds good.
I like that it's pointing you in the right direction of shit to do there too. Like now that we're going back, it's like, hey, there's this shit you might want to check into. We'll keep it night because I feel like most things were night. What the hell is that thing? All right. Also, welcome back, YouTube folks, as well.
It's calling more wind.
Oh God.
Time to move!
How come?
Apparently, this thing's immune to. Yeah, I don't know if that thing was immune to those or what. What the fuck? That's like the third time that's happened where like I go to parry and the game just like turns around like it does a 180.
Maybe an arrow?
Fine. You may shoot an arrow, child. Alright. So let's look around semi-randomly here, because we have a few things to look for, as he mentioned. Oh, there's that stag over there that we never went back to get. Or if we get there that way or not. It's been... Actually, I guess it's been a little less than a week since we played last.
The Stag of Winter. It looks hungry.
Come on already. Just come back with me. I don't care how hungry you are. That's right. We got more food at home. Come on.
I have to say, quite a nice change of pace helping these stags get home. For a moment, I was worried we'd have to kill them.
Yes.
You had a plan to kill it if it had attacked, didn't you?
Yes.
Always have a plan to kill, clearly. That's incredibly important. I think that's how we got here, was that way over there. Let's see what's... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Just dumb nature shit. We'll check this way. But yeah, we'll be doing some just kind of exploring, running around, checking for shit. We have more ghosts that we need to save. Hopefully the whole day-night shit isn't too big of a pain. I don't have to keep going back and swapping it. You know what I mean? Like, that's not super interesting. I see something opened up over here. Really do wish you could jump down a little bit quicker. That'd been nice, but felt like we were up here too. Like I say, it's... Oh, damn it. Of course. Good job, me. Yeah, this is probably a dead end since this was, you know, that boss fight arena type thing. That's definitely where we came in. All right. Screw that then. There might have been some other stuff over here though. Fuck. Where are we at? Vanaheim? I can never keep these fucking something-heims straight. Vanaheim, okay. Wait, how are you playing it now? It's not even out yet, is it, Alex?
keep thinking about what you both said. After what happened to Brock. That there's some things we just can't control. I know you were trying to comfort me. But how do we tell ourselves our fate is ours to make? And then when the worst happens, we say there's nothing we could have done. Some people believe life's easier once you accept your fate. Maybe I finally see their point.
Well, I mean, you can have both, right? You can have nothing that I could have done to fix this or stop this, but also there is no fate. Like you can have both. It's not a one or the other deal. There's a thing to go up over there. I'm going to check this first. Okay. I feel like we were over there. Maybe not. We opened the shortcut from that side yet. 10 wait, what? 10-hour trial? I think I remember this because the guy would never shut the fuck up. And they had the arbitrary random shield block thing there. Yeah. And we can figure out how to get up there. He literally could have deleted those enemies out of the game and nobody would have cared. There's nothing to climb on. This is a dead end. Yeah. You know what? Actually, let's... I don't think we ever went this other way. Because I think... I was thinking that one guy might have been this way. So we didn't end up fully exploring it. Or I went back for another reason. I don't remember. Yeah, there's that. Also, another area we might have some of this stuff is in the sandy elf area. Ski Alpha. The hell? Later. I don't think I can pull this guy who's got the shield on.
Switching!
Can I really not jump over there just because... Would you just kill him, please? Thank you. Oh, maybe I could have jumped. I think it was hitting the wrong key. It's been a while, right? Nope. Trying to remember how to get rid of which of the 20 different button combinations I need to press to get rid of that. Fuck it. Yeah, pretty sure we didn't go this way. Can't do anything with that, can you? No. There we go. It didn't get rid of one of those spears for some reason. But now I did. Oh, I can't remember the buttons. Like I say, every time I pick this up, I have to remember.
Large broke through here.
Stay alert.
Because this game's got 30 different button combos. And coming back to it every time is like... trying to remember all that shit.
Ah, another of Kvasir's poems.
I don't know what that one is. I feel like the be ready at dawn thing, because at first I thought, of course, like until dawn, but I don't think that's it. Anything down here? Oh yeah, see the footprints. Yeah, I definitely want to get all the Draugr holes, because we only have one more. We'll do more of the Berserkers. There's a pretty high chance I won't do all of them, because we have like 10 more.
Whatever's making these footprints, it knocked over those trees like they were twigs. Be careful.
I am always careful.
Ha! Oh, bloody hell, you're serious. Olga! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Yeah, we must. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's over. They don't like to be hit. Weird. It's like it's some triangles to get rid of the. They have him get rid of the things. But I tried every combo that I could remember. Go ahead.
Alka!
Gotta remember that only lasts a little while though, so I can't just leave it up.
Alka!
Ooh, into the rocks. Ain't that a bitch? That's supposed to hit multiple times. I don't know why it doesn't. This is probably the most brutal kill in the game that I can think of. But then he gently caresses it. Like he's sorry. You mean out of the two, there's one more to go? The one time I try to do a ranged attack. So nice when your parries actually, you know, interrupt them. And I have no idea where our skills and shit are. Oh, fuck. So we can go up there. There's also the other path we can go back. That's more tracking that thing, I think. So let's go this way. And remember that there was one alternate path we can go.
Look, I'll be damned. That was a joke, guys.
Are you certain?
I thought it was funny.
Let's go investigate, shall we?
Oh, God.
Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
Hint, hint. Another one of those day to night bowls over there. Our bowl is so good it'll turn day to night.
Right side!
Oh yeah, I forgot that. These wolves explode when they die.
I wonder, if we open the dam, do you think we'd bring the river back?
That's how dams typically work. So
I
yes.
wonder what's in there.
Yes, I bet that would happen. Huh, I wonder. If I turn this light switch on, do you think that might turn the electricity on? Yes. Yes, it might. Our child is a genius. Captain Hindsight over here. All right, I want to... Okay, we can't open that yet. Or, well, not from there. We want to explore first, as always. Boob arrow, please. Hit the wrong one.
A lift. Wonder if that'll take us to the dam.
It's an elevator, son. We're in America. Thank you. A lift. I wonder if that will take us up and or down in an elevation. Huh.
Look, another one of those day-night altars. Probably need to use it, I'm guessing.
All right. All right. I'm gonna double check down here. Can we like... Hey, where are you?
Left side, brother!
Hey, did they respawn already? Or are those just ones that didn't aggro last time?
It's gonna blow!
Explosive wolves. Classic. Yeah, I'm guessing those like broken bridges are going to factor into something. All right, can't really do anything else there, so let's go up the elevator.
The thought of the creatures here dying of thirst. It makes me mad.
Harness that. But do not let it control you. More say that.
It's gonna blow!
What? Oh, no. I was trying to just jump. Later.
Behind you! Incoming!
Thank you. That was actually useful information.
One less Sather camp to worry about.
I don't know if it's a camp. They were just kind of up here minding their own business, but...
Anything illuminating?
Unforgiven. May we be forgiven. We thought the magic could be controlled, unleashed on our Aesir oppressors. But the dark magics do not discriminate. We have hurt those we love. We can feel our minds unraveling. If you read this and we still draw our breath, end it for all of our sakes. Done and done. Consider yourself
The door.
murder.
Shouldn't there be a way inside?
Gosh, son, I don't know. I'm out of ideas already. Gosh, what could we possibly do here? There's a chest. I know I can open that. A wooden rectangle. Maybe there's items inside. Keep looking for crows. Hold on. That I actually almost did miss. Now don't go down the elevator.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Gotta remember. Oops. A hole. I wonder what could be on the other side. Maybe that's what we need to do to get through. Oh shit. Fuck him up.
Another Dreki.
It'll eat its way through everything here. Let's track it down.
God damn. There's a bunch of quests. I don't really need to hold it for that many, I guess. Damn, maybe you hit the one behind. Oh, for God's sakes. Hold on, no. I'm trying to turn the fucking camera. Turn the camera, Jesus, fuck. Thank you. Stab. Stabbed again. Oh, God. Suck it.
Think using the crank wheel will help?
You think you shutting the fuck up for 2 goddamn seconds would help? Just an idea. I'd be a good father, I think.
What is it?
It is a tale of combat.
Mortal Kombat?
Fair-haired woman doing battle with the most powerful of all gods.
What woman? Elaborate.
But the specifics elude me. I had my side of me, and I was excited. Yes, about to bury the hatchet with an old friend. But something terrible happened.
I'm afraid that terrible thing was your demise, my friend.
I know there was more. 3 ponds. I could see all 3. Please, help me make amends with my friend. Help me remember.
I've got a good feeling about this guy. I think he knows something about Mother.
Or not.
Have some faith, brother. Answers could be closer than you think.
I'd love you help one of these guys and you ask them to tell you more info. They're like, what? No, I just moved here.
Seem like we can cross. Not yet, anyhow.
It's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. It's like, oh, so we helped you for nothing. Yeah, I mean, I'm a ghost. I don't have any items or money or anything. What, do you think I could just give you, like, XP or something? Like, no, I'm just dead, floating here.
Stuck.
Looks like something's gummed up the works, brother.
Apparently, I was reading, somebody went through, like, a lot of the game and never realized that you could make the boobs bigger. What are you laughing at, botanical bitch? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be one of these numbers. Yeah.
Alka.
Ah, there's still a blockage further up there.
That's what my proctologist said. Come on, you got to give it up for that one. All right, so we still can't get to that with this, right? No. No. God damn it.
Alka!
Oh, they get to hold it. No. Is it this one? This one? I cannot remember what the fucking combo is to get rid of that. It's something in triangle. Ah, fuck it, just do it. Just do it.
Alka!
Okay. Nice, but that doesn't help. I gotta get it.
Surely that's unjammed the wheel.
Wait. It's still frosted. Why? There he goes. I think one of the arrows was stuck on it. But I'm a variety. Oh,
Wonder if we can get anywhere new now.
no. I was like, shit, we're being attacked by a water elemental. I'm assuming we can go that way now, too, because we've, you know, drained some of the water. 3 ponds is what that dude said. But yes, Evelix, I have to play a variety of games. Actually, we did the demo thing just because that was a temporary thing. And we're close to beating this, so... which is...
Over here. The water's flowing.
That happens when you open dams.
You got the water flowing.
Only so we might access more of the crater.
Yeah, but with the water flowing, the plants and animals will come back.
Say water flowing one more time.
It was not my intention.
For goodness sake, brother, just take the win. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
I mean, treasure's nice too.
You're hopeless. Both of you.
It's weird they're all lit except these two. I wouldn't think this would work.
Alka!
I mean, if the other didn't work. Okay. We will not stroll. The god of war does not stroll, meander, or skip. What's up, Gage? How's it going? Did you buy any new guns or knives in the last 5 minutes? Oh. Some...
Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife, but... Suppose I spoke too soon.
I mean, that's wildlife. Oh, wow. All right, so we missed quite a bit then. We're not tracking anything now,
On
so
that structure. Should we find a way up?
yes, we should. So this was the missing content. Well, again, we still have that sandy area, right? We opened up a whole new area with the sandy place with the elves. And we did explore a good bit, but I don't think we explored everything.
When I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar.
Old,
Some kind of...
prepare for a fight.
Yikes! He hit hard!
Do not worry about me.
Wow, that was a super long delay from recovering. Oh, for the love of Christ.
Fight!
Where's this stupid thing? What? Did you fall down? He like tripped over the rock. You're getting hung up on each other. That's pretty awesome. Like he tried to attack, but his buddy was in the way. That's what you get, Roger. I told you 1,000 times. We practiced this. I don't know why I keep thinking if they're on the screen anywhere, basically, and you can R3, you can do it from wherever, and you run to them and keep your iframes. It's pretty sick. S'mores whiskey, yeah, that seems. I mean, I love me some s'mores flavored things, though I've actually never had actual s'mores. Funny enough. But I do love things that taste like s'mores. Like s'mores flavored Pop-Tarts are the bee's knees.
Wait.
Hammer time. Bring back hammer pants. This is garbage.
What is it you want?
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must understand. My son. This toy, it was for him. But now, he's gone. That day, so much chaos and death. I was panicked. Looking for my son.
I need to speed up.
Help reunite me with my son in Folkvanger.
We're gonna help him, right?
What is the last thing you saw, Spirit?
Statues. 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other. Separated like my son. This toy, it will bring me back to him.
His story is like many in this valley, separated from someone they love by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
Agreed.
You do? Ah, I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
No. You got a big ol' heart. Boob ends in E. Okay. E on that one. This is going to be one of those ones. Probably have to find it at some very specific angle. Are you even playing anything right now, Gage? So that Atomic Hearts, that's like it's like a shooter, but it's like more open world kind of, right? It's kind of like Stalker, or is it more linear? My understanding was it was, because I don't know much about it. I've only heard a little bit about it. Remember Space Marine? That'll take you like 5 hours. That's just like, we replayed through that on the stream like a year ago. I was surprised how short it was. It was great though. I mean, I like it, and I'm really looking forward to the sequel. Wait, N is right, isn't it? Oh, the other N. Lowercase n. That's the boobs. That's like 50 eras boobs, because they had those like super sharp bras. The eye gougers, the ear piercers. I mean, I guess you could pierce an ear with it. Yeah, I just never, even though I was in Boy Scouts, I never had s'mores, which is pretty weird when you think about it.
Keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't want to go that way yet.
Just making sure you know where you're going.
Thank you.
He said thank you. That's nice. looking for the last turnstile. I have a feeling it's going to be over here. Damn. All right, so it probably won't be through there, though. Usually, if you have to, like, duck and do one of those loading screens, you've gone too far. In fact, I can't remember a time that that was not the case. Wait, you can't take any, like, portable game equipment in? Which, I mean, I guess, you know, makes sense, I suppose.
This toy, it must be made whole again.
Damn it! Everybody's wanting to make us whole lately. I don't like these tie-ins. Alright, where is this spinning at? So it's not going to be over there. It's not going to be up there, most likely. They tend to spread them out. Looked over here. It could be one of those weird angle things. Damn. Thought that was mighty suspect. We might go ahead and crawl through that hole in a second. Dragon, fuck off. Let me go back up here. Oh, there it is. I see it. I didn't see the rose things before. Really? You fucking piece of shit. I always think left is the ice axe. There we go. It's no but it's fine. One more apple and I'll be good. I feel like they would check for phones. It seems fairly obvious. I'm calling your employer. Oh. Alright, it was over here. Yeah.
I have to get past those vines somehow.
God, I wish Vines would have stayed dead. Fucking TikTok is somehow worse.
How come?
Damn it. Really? Wow. My God.
How come?
They're not touching. They were
Way is clear.
deeply in love with this mechanic. Like I really maybe it's partially because I hate it, and it's garbage. But I don't remember them using any other puzzle mechanic anywhere near as much as they do the boob arrows. Like, not even in the same ballpark. I think we need to... Yep. I assume they probably know people are bringing in a phone as well. Like, one of those things, like, they know you're doing it, but unless they catch you doing it, and if you keep your mouth shut, they probably just let it slide. Drag all enemies inward for heaving them far away in a specific direction. Kind of like the charge. It's good for getting across an area quickly. And we're invulnerable when we do it. Be a good way to get that iframe through some shit. Those little shit bags are somewhere.
Watch out! Ogre! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so...
Bloody thing can't be harmed! Something must be casting a spell on it!
Oh, okay, that's why it's over there. Alright, well, we can't jump while he's aggro. So... Was that all for... Oh, here we go. Alright, well, that's just the shortcut. Yes. Yes. So that does not really help. Is that where we came in? I think so. I think. Well, I don't know. So I guess we have to go deal with this dick bag first.
Hold her!
Yeah. So there was some other way we could go. No, we didn't come that way because we could have gotten the boat. But there's still no way for us to get over there just yet, I don't think. I think we need to go crawl into this thing over here. And go all the way around and kill that stupid giant first.
Ah, a hunter lives here.
A careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
Would you say that it's a bounty hunter? Please don't tell me I gotta like go change it today or some shit. Luckily, they've not really been using that mechanic a lot. The fuck? Go over there. Just one of those things that it looks like there's nothing here, then when we leave, we get attacked. Well. Neat, I guess. Like, it looks like we should go in there, but there's an invisible wall. So that is not it. Oh, stop. Let up. Alright, well, I guess we're not going here either. Because I don't see anything. We can't go that way. We can't go this way. I guess we could try changing the day to night thing. Assuming that's why it's here. And then go maybe check on the hunter. See if he's there. I'm still not fully clear on what all changes. I know those big red like read things pop up during the day, but I don't know like what goes away in the day. Like what does that open up? All right, let's go peek in here, I guess. I'm guessing it's not because given how upfront they are with hints, I would have thought they would have said, maybe we should try coming back in today. But nope. There is fuck all here. Guess we have to trigger something? I thought we were supposed to investigate the corpses, but it doesn't say anything when I go near them. There's no circle. I don't see anything like any of my weapons can interact with. There's a bridge and shit up there, but I don't know. I guess we can try going back the other way and see if something's opened up. Again, I don't think so. Typically, the game is so forthright with telling you how to do shit that I feel like it would have told us that. They'd have been like, oh, hey, we should come back here during the day. And over there. Take the shortcut. Get some, like...
Watch the ogre!
I see the stream from the little shitbag behind him, but he doesn't really move such that you can get at him. Oh wait, there he is.
Watch out!
Oh, he's immune.
Malcolm!
Oh, now you hit. Okay. Okay, can you hit him now? So he's just immune because reasons, I guess. They didn't want you killing him from here, I guess. That's kind of lazy, isn't it?
Boulder!
Yeah, no, that axe hit him, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, that's neat. So that's... We have to beat it the exact way that they intended. Alright. Well... Let's go back this way and see if anything opened up. Well, no, this was the way that opened. There's a chest over there. Can't jump down there. Nothing up. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go. There's like one thing we're missing apparently, which I think will trigger a lot, because we're trying to get to the dragon, but we can't get to the dragon because the guy's throwing stones, but we can't get to the guy throwing stones because he's throwing stones. There's also this hunter, which we can't really do anything with, so I guess we'll do something else. We can a Draco. I guess we can go back up. I guess. I don't know where else to go. Well, now that we've done the water thing, shut up.
My son needs me.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, maybe there's just another shore we have to go to. There was a bridge over there and it disappeared. And on to your shit game. Okay, so we can just go this way.
I'm meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Oh. Any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Freya said magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that.
Unless bringing the past to the current means you could throw lightning bolts. That would be pretty badass. Get you some of that Poseidon power. It's a frost kitty. The hell? God damn, wow. That did a ton of damage. Like we were slowly chipping away and then it like just fucked them up. Gotta get used to when I hear those things, look for them. But I keep thinking it's just like random it sounds like random like tree frog. Hack silver. Alright, what else we got over here? Hopefully more than that. I wonder how many of these I've missed.
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
I think they already... Did they tell us what we could do? Actually, no. I don't think they have yet. Is that all that's over here? Hmm. Alright, I mean, I don't see anywhere else to go. Alright, back in the boat.
Just curious, brother. Why don't you like riddles?
They are frivolous.
They encourage lateral thinking. Listen, there are 3 doors before you. One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks. Which door do you open?
The first. The pit of spikes is easily avoided.
You should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh?
I like this riddle.
If we go much further, we'll be right on top of the ogre.
Thank
Be sure we're ready.
fuck for that.
We fight!
Yeah, I got that. Stay
I'm
quiet.
curious why they're making such a big deal out of these ogres. I did do that one on purpose, by the way. I know, normally... Ooh, nice ass. Wait, there's another one somewhere. At least they have these little trails. Wait, I think the other one's one I damaged more. Nope, it's not. Damn it. Stop, I'm trying to do this charge, you little shit. Yeah, I'm in an animation, it's fine. Ooh, in the back? How? Into the rocks. This is fucked up.
Ouch! Still standing, yeah? He's stunned, Father. Back.
Oh no, Atreus, look out! Oh jeez, he's out of my control. I can't do anything. I was wondering why we got on top of him. My XP, you son of a bitch.
That was ours, you opportunistic sod.
It went back to its perch. Let's go after it.
Yeah, I was wondering why he actually got on top of it and wrote it at the end, because usually you'll just do your kill animation if there's nothing else around. But I did like to use that opportunity to beat the shit out of the kid. Look at the bones!
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again.
Oh, you can see it now, kinda.
Give him this gift and tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
Yes, I remember now. On the day the valley was destroyed, Thor was swinging his hammer wildly through town. Everyone was terrified. Then a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path, and a fight began. She was a brave woman.
Oh well, anyway, my time's up.
Fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah, Mom stood up to Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado.
Fossilized keepsake. Wow, you need 175. Slowly regenerate a protective barrier that absorbs a single attack. When the barrier is destroyed, it emits a concussive shockwave. Yeah, we won't be getting that.
Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye. There is only one way to find out, brother.
There's probably more than one way to be fair, but you can ask Faye. Oh, God, sorry. VT likes it any way he can get it. We don't want to go that way. I don't know why they made such a big deal about fighting the ogres. He's like, oh, we better be sure. It's like, I mean, they're regular mobs. I'm not too worried. I'll say again, though, I wish there was a middle ground between hard and normal. Normal's like too easy most of the time. Stupid little monkey things enjoying life. Hey, it's another one of these things.
Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the stag of summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. Can we go already?
Stan? His name is Stan? Are you sure of that? It has been too long. Here, eat this food that...
Halfway there by Septimus?
I do not like you.
I get that a lot.
Down, halfway there.
Live it on a prayer. I really don't like that thing. Suspicious as hell. 2 bloodstains on it. Oh, right. You have to find the stupid, like, mother part of that. Is that it? I always forget. It looks the fucking same as everything else. Kick this off. Oh, hey. Oh, no, it's both the same. Got it, right.
Alka!
Okay, well, let's do this first then. Oh yeah, more tracks. Forgot about this thing.
Dead end. Where to now? Yet another mystery crystal.
Oh no, we were down here. I just missed that. Okay. And I didn't click on the actual track, I think. Or, well, I clearly didn't. Yeah, we had to have went up. Because there's no other option. Alright. I forget most things, but yes, I do tend to remember things that are completely unimportant. Oh god, where's this annoying fucking thing at? What the? What? Oh god. God, I love how inconsistent that is. can't remember if we had to set those on fire or what. Thank Christ. Alright, we'll grab the chest first. What do we got? Find bones. Probably have a ton of shit I should upgrade. Most likely. Almost certainly. It's still a track.
So this is where those tracks led.
Stepped on something a long time ago. That or it stepped on bones, I guess. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else over here. Then over here. Okay. Up we go. I don't know if I remember a lot of embarrassing stuff. Just random stuff. Some embarrassing things for sure.
A Drake fed here.
The creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
Alright. We back to this quest. Don't need that yet. Here's some angry dogs. Alright, down we go, I guess. Or not. Oh, here we go.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Lure the Drake. Ooh, more mystery crystals. I was about to be like, who the fuck is that?
City of possibility.
An occult personality. Okay. Guess we're gonna find some beast to throw onto there to lure it out. Well, corpse of a beast. Ooh, nice. That should be the last fragment for the amulet, I think. Shortcut opened.
Another Gulon, to the left! Help up!
Trying to do that thing where, like, after you hit them, it automatically builds fire charge. Alright, was this? I feel like we've been here. Almost certainly. Yes. I believe so. Alright. Alright, so let's do this. Must it fall so quick?
Alcohol.
There's not really much we can do at that point. There's nothing down there. Let's see. Why does shit keep respawning out here? Maybe that's why. We have to kill it in here or some shit? Why we couldn't... Well, no. That would be... There's no way you're gonna be able to manage that. Oh, fucking I pulled the axe. Let me try that. I don't think that's it. Because, I mean, the bodies disappear. But it's weird that they're respawning out there. Oh, whoops. No, they're not doing it. Okay, so it must just have been weird random respawns. Surely I don't have to go. I don't see anything else we can do. Like there's nothing I can do to stop the chains. I mean, I can hit that from this side, but I don't know what that gets us. It's the same effect, right? I guess it's easier to get in that way. Maybe. Wait, can I go back up? No. I'd have to pull the chain to get back up. Easier to do it that way.
Behind you!
This is a long shot, but
Wait, if you spring the trap, it might drop straight. Incoming! Right side!
oh, you know what? You guys have to be alive. Nope. Keep them busy, son. Wait, Dad, hold on.
It worked. Ugh.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
I mean, he knew what I was doing. You dumb little shit. Oh, it stayed up now. All right, well, I don't know what's the easiest way to get back up there. Compass doesn't either because it's freaking the fuck out. As it often does. This game never really had puzzles like that, where you have to like time getting a creature in there. That was definitely one I was not expecting, because that is definitely not the type of puzzles this game normally has. But it was an interesting one, a little mixing it up a bit as opposed to the normal ones, which I like the other ones where you're trying to find the things to flip, or you need to do it like fast enough. You want to talk to him and
How about dessert?
Do not.
Slaghorn. Ow, what would be my ankle? He like ducked under it. That's pretty awesome.
Coming down!
Bitch. He's like, look, before I was doing it once, but now I'm going to do it twice.
Get back!
Trying to wait a little bit longer. That actually does some pretty good damage on this difficulty. Nope.
At least it didn't die hungry, I guess.
Good thing we killed that thing that was just living its life. Good job, son. Regenerating essence. Alright, 60 vitality and a small amount of constant health regen. Murder is really the best life lesson we can share with the young ones. Alright. Speaking of lessons, I gotta pee. I don't know how that makes sense. Don't think about it too much. Notice they don't understand the level of comedy. It's too deep. Alright, so that's that. We finished the one with reuniting the son? Oh, we have to go back to the father on that one. The dragon one we still have. Oh, we need to go back because now we can cross that one gap. Because that dickhead's not going to be throwing stones anymore because they're dead. Now, do I remember where that is? No, shit, no. But I think it's this way. Kratos sense tingling. I do like dark humor as well. The fuck are we? Not where we need to be, I guess? So fucking turned around. No, wait, this was a dead end, wasn't it? That's just not where I want to go. Maybe we want to come over here to the left. No, not that left. Alright. We can go talk to this old dude. Oh no, okay, we did finish it. Alright. Oh no, we did talk to him, not the son. Got it. I thought we talked to the son and then we had to go talk to the dad, but... I like dark humor if it's actually funny. Like, if it's just being dark to be dark, then it's not as good.
Path's open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
Yes, Father.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Negotiate? And the fact that he even said that immediately makes me suspect.
Come on!
It's time to slay the dragon. The corpse eater. Isn't everything technically a corpse eater? Oh, this.
Incoming behind you, brother! Brother, let's roll!
Oh. Wish I could see myself. Guess that's too much to ask.
Get up, brother!
Come on! Outcome! Father, watch out!
Yeah, that's a huge delay.
The throat!
Oh, yeah. Really inconsistent in what you can and can't animation cancel sometimes.
There's frost in my neck stump!
Got frost in my neck stump. Ooh, nice.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Apparently that's not the time to go for the next stump. Oh, alright. Thought I moved out of it.
Incoming behind you, brother!
Like, it's not always lit up, but I was thinking maybe I could put a spear on it. Oh, okay, I don't even have to explode it. Alright, that's fine. I don't know why I was thinking I had to explode it. Sorry, son, gotta go.
Bloody hell! Put us down, you grabby doffer!
He is trying diplomacy. It just so happens we landed right back where we started.
It is done.
I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
I can hear the animals. They're relieved. Maybe they'll come out of hiding.
I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
I can already hear the difference. The prey animals. They're a lot less scared.
They'll still attack us, of course, but gratitude is an idea completely lost on animals. Ooh, Sigil of Doom. We have 69 luck. Axe and blade melee attacks against hexed enemies have a high luck chance to trigger bonus sigil element explosions. Kick that off. And they're like, in case you didn't see that before, hint, hint. I would say, you know, you should probably watch what you say at work, but I know that's true and I don't really watch what I... Well, I mean, to some extent, clearly I do. I do have to filter some at work. Alright, we got quite a few quests done there. There's still one other, at least one other of these. See, there's something about 3 lakes. Between 3 bodies of waters in the plains. Oh, there's a berserker over there. I don't know how to get over there. Well, obviously we'll check on that later. And God only knows what 3 bodies of water is. We'll do this one in the meantime. But you see what I mean, though? Like, on normal, the fights really are pretty easy. I'm glad a lot of these fights, though, they're not, like, trying to shoehorn in a bunch of ads and shit. It's like a one-on-one fight. That's nice. How did we get to the elevator? Where was that? I don't remember. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Let's go up the elevator, son. You know, a little bit earlier, the camera actually did zoom out for a second, and I was like, oh, God. If only. What if that's something they can mod when the PC version comes out? I mean, obviously they don't support mods, but that didn't stop people from putting mods in. But it's usually like graphical stuff. Gotta have your Kratos nude mod. God of streaking.
water level dropped. I think we can go across now.
Really? Oh god, I wish you could knock him in. Oh. Nope.
I am ready to drink in the next life.
Yeah, you got to wait. I mean, the truth is, we'll probably just run into wherever this place is. Damn, why do so many of these creatures have just weird shit growing off of their heads? What's wrong with them? It's almost like, if I do this, it's like, he's growing off of my head. Sort of. But yeah, we might finish this on Sunday. I'm not sure how much left we have. I know we hit the point of no return, but, you know, sometimes that means there's 30 minutes left.
Let's get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Sometimes that means like 3 or 4 hours. And if we don't, it's not a big deal.
Ready yourselves.
I got you.
Ready these nuts in your mouth.
Ah, bloody luck. Another one.
I was going to say, there's probably another one.
Shield up!
Bitch. God damn. Gary, would you get out of the water and help me? What the fuck? I'm throwing lightning. You little bitch. I didn't actually mean to do that.
Off your back.
I didn't mean to actually do that one. There's a bagel stopping the radio reception? I wonder how much fists would do on the stenometer for these guys.
Yourselves.
I got you.
Holy shit, a bunch. God damn.
Bloody luck. Another one.
Look at that. He's like, hold up. No, thanks. Just switch arrows.
Shield up!
Damn it. Twice I tried that and I couldn't recover in time. Kick that motherfucker. Can you imagine walking around the top of there and like this dude's in here fighting 2 of these motherfuckers with his bare hands? Be like, holy shit. I'm not even looking at the other guy. I'm picking this shit up. Get disrespected. Damn it. How do I say kick? You little bitch. Oh, for God's sake, you can stop that. Nope. I said down. Bam! Bitch.
The dam unblocked, the voracious Drekkie dead. I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory. And with that, we've now taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
Huh. I can hear the birds. They're rooting for us. That's nice.
That's probably not rooting. Birds are assholes. They've never done anything nice in their lives. Fucking little pricks. Alright, well, half the dragon's gone, apparently. I don't know if we're going to kill all of them, but... Jugs is streaming. During my stream time, report his ass. Also, why is he playing that? There's no, like, anime girls in that. He's been misled. He's going to be really disappointed.
Tell me, any progress on finding my body and the other half of my stein?
I'm working on it. Wizard girls? I mean, aren't the kids in that college like 15 or something? As opposed to the anime girls who are hundreds, if not thousands of years old. Alright, so let's go and explore our new swamp that we made. The good news is you've restored the jungle back to life. The bad news is now there's malaria everywhere. Everyone's dying of sickness. Good job, Kratos. You've brought both life and painful diarrhea-filled deaths to everyone. I don't know if you get diarrhea from malaria, but probably. They rhyme. Malaria, diarrhea. Okay, it's close. It's ballpark. Put your hand into that swamp. Water. Swamp water. Oh, no, no. That's where we came from earlier. I think... Is the... Yeah. Let's switch it back to night. Because I think that gets rid of the vines. Right? There's a bunch of vines over there that we probably want to get rid of. Get out of that. That thing changes day to night. It's not a bath.
Atreus,
I'm fine, Father.
The fuck?
if the sickness is returning,
Swallowed a fly.
Huh. Alright. Taking some ibuprofen again. It started to hurt a little bit. Alright, so I think... Also, I just like the way it looks better at night. If we could go wherever we want. Yeah, that got rid of... Well, some of the vines. Not all of them. Okay, but I think... Now, that's the hard part of this, is like trying to remember where the fuck you've been. Yeah, we've been here. Okay. Right. Check a different island. We still don't know what's up with that hunter section. I mean, it shouldn't matter how they're cleaning the house, as long as they're cleaning it. There's no place to park over there. Let's try here. No, we've been here because the portal's there, right? Maybe we just didn't come over here.
Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us.
Oh, look at you, detritus. You couldn't just say rocks or debris or bullshit. You had to say detritus. I do like that word. I'll give you that. That's a cool word. Don't play this jovial ass music when we're fighting these game.
On your right!
I was gonna say I shouldn't. I think it'll die in a second. Okay. The Fat Man Squeeze. It would be entertaining to watch somebody magic clean your house. All what was it? Old Mickey Mouse thing where he uses magic to clean, but then it all goes haywire. You know what I'm talking about. Ugh, butterflies everywhere. Disgusting. The Whispering Well. Oh, stag.
Spring, time of rebirth, renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already.
Fantasia, yes.
Just one stag left. Thanks for saving the realms and all that. I'd have gotten to it myself, and with more style. But thanks.
You're welcome, he means to say. I'm surprised, brother. You'd think a stag would run in terror at the sight of you. Not exactly a calming presence, are you?
I am always calm.
Good one.
Even when I'm raging and going completely apeshit, I am completely calm. Namaste, my friends. Ugh. Anybody who unironically says namaste is fucking awful. That mother load. Should we... Wait. It's not where we came in.
That's the last of the missing schematics. I suspect you've got some new sword helps in your future.
Neat. Kick this down. Oh, wow. Okay, we meandered all the way back over here. I'm trying to we've been here. Yes, because I think that's where that guy is making all that noise. And being annoying as shit. I think. Alright. Let's take everything we can from this Whispering Well. Respectfully, of course. The only way we know how.
Look at that. Fancy a dip, brother?
No thanks, I don't chew. It's a disgusting habit.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Ugh. Knew a girl that dipped in high school. Nasty.
What was that? Did the lake just react to us destroying that crystal?
It will appear.
The lands of Vanaheim are certainly more alive than those in other realms. Perhaps he's glad you got rid of that crystal.
Or mad.
The pond still wants something.
It's a...
What if you threw a crystal in?
What if I threw an annoying child in? If the lake's happy we're destroying him or not, we're going to do it. Just one. Oh, placard of fallen stars. So we get... Ugh. We've made armor out of your urine. Greatly reduces damage taken when using a runic attack or relic. That's actually not terrible. It's hideous.
Whoa, it worked. Look, it gave us a gift in return. Oh wow, that equipment will prove useful. And crystal shards. I bet we'll get a reward for any we return to the pond.
Let's see. Elemental Siphon imbued spears do increase melee damage, but the Siphon element now fades after a duration. I mean, that's true anyway. And I keep forgetting to do that anyway, but so.
That's handy. Good thing we collected all those crystals in the first place, eh?
Can be used to elevate armor to its strongest form. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so I just want to toss more in. Wait, did we just get 227,000 hack silver? Oh, did we just throw them all in at once? Okay. Interesting. So you only get the chest piece. Interesting. So it's not part of a set, I guess. Or maybe if we find more, we can bring it back. I want one of those turtles, damn it. The one with a little tree on its back. Okay, so you don't have to throw them in one at a time. I'm glad that's the way that works. Because that would have been kind of annoying. It reminds me of the lakes, the giant creepy fairies in Breath of the Wild. With the enormous boobs. Who like Link a little bit too much. Okay. I think that's all there is here. Yeah, dip is fucking disgusting. I mean, it's bad for you too, but you could... Anybody who does it should stop because it's just fucking gross. And you're gross for doing it. Oh, that's a lantern. I thought it was the white glowing stone you could blow up. It's just a lantern. I don't remember where the fuck this is. It pleases me that there's fish in those little ponds. You can see. Ooh, hold on. I saw it. God. I actually want to drop down. Let's go back and explore over here. Around that lake. I'm sure there's more stuff over there. Yeah, I felt pretty confident the crystals were going to be for the blacksmiths, but looks like not. It's to the lake that gives us armor. In exchange for crystals. Oh, it was down here, I think. Remember this dead dude. Rip. Alright, back to exploring. I saw there was a berserker, but getting to him is going to be the hard part, I imagine. As is often the case in some of these areas. Gotta find out which convoluted and weird way you gotta go to get where you're going. Alright, trade skill items over there in the water, but I don't know how much I care about that. Here we've been. God damn it. Some of these places look so alike. I think this is this is the area we were following the tracks. Got it. Alright, let's go back in the water. Yeah, a lot of these places just look the same, so it's hard to tell if I've been there or not. Actually, that might be everything. Can we go through there? North? Is that a tunnel? I don't think so. We'll take a look. There's a tunnel there, but I don't think that's... I don't know, we'll see.
With the rivers flooded, do you think we can reach some new parts of the crater?
It is. Okay. I don't know why that amuses me. Watch your head there, Mimir. Oh, sorry. I'd like to do at least the final Draugr hole tonight.
We're back at the plains. Looks a lot nicer with the water flowing again.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Please tell me there's somewhere to land here. Not some weird fucking convoluted bullshit I gotta do to get over here. There we go. Here's the quote-unquote dock. It's just a rock outcropping with a flag on it, but... So, fight or the last of those things?
What's your right?
Oh, shit. I was looking for the other guy because he did the yellow. Damn it. That's not the one I wanted. Ah, you little bitch.
Brother, no!
Me too, Gage. Me as well. They really need to make the stupid portal thing disappear faster. It's so dumb that you can't see shit. What?
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
I don't know where the other dude is. Oops, wrong thing. I did the blue counter. So apparently you can't, like, super parry that? God, that's so annoying.
Right side.
Yeah, I was hoping to get that stun in before the other dude attacked. Can get rid of that lip. Not as annoying as the thing in Dark and Darker, though. Holy shit. It's close. Oh my god, stop. Bitch. Am I making it in the stream? Maybe. That's kind of pushing it. Treasure map. Didn't come up for some reason. Scar Reborn. There's a gaping maw in Vanaheim. It's called your mom. It ain't just my dear chum Aki's mouth. What better place for treasure than a giant hole in the ground? The world's work's practically done for me. Walk along the razor's edge. Which Resident, or not Resident Evil? Which there was a GTA that had one radio station that was nothing but Scarface songs.
I smell blood.
We are near the feeding ground.
Ah, well. Best not go in unless you're ready for a fight, then.
Why do y'all keep saying that? I'm pretty much always ready for a fight, baby. I'm really, really glad that they didn't abuse this whole night day thing. Like having to do it for puzzles. You call this a dragon? And didn't interrupt that one. Truth be told, a lot of these bosses you could take off a chunk of their health just by spamming this shit.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Oh. Was it 3? Your childhood, Jesus. I remember, I think the first time I played GTA 3 was at Bro Control's house.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother? Shield up.
I just love that we're just beating the shit out of all this stuff with our hands. Okay, you can just block that, alright. Which makes sense, they didn't give the red. This thing's like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? Who is this extremely sexy badass?
You know, I really miss the nice dragons from Midgard.
In the dead of the night. Completed. It's giving you mixed results. Because I feel like I initially thought it was
Why we're sending those ravens back to Niflheim?
Vice City, but then it turned out not to be. I have a vague recollection of that. Which quick. Hello? There we go. Hey, we found this shit.
I live to drink another day. Well, in Folkvanger at least. Now I can meet my friends and make amends.
You owe us a story first.
A battle. Unlike anything I've ever seen. I remember a great clash of metal in the sunlight. Thor, he wielded his hammer. But it was matched by a remarkable axe.
This axe? Did it belong to a fair-haired warrior?
Yes! That's the one. She brandished that axe with exacting precision, strength. Never has there been a weapon to match Mjolnir. But with that axe and that warrior, Thor was in for the fight of his life.
It was Faye who fought Thor in this valley.
It was more than just a fight. It sounds like Mom was beating Thor.
It seems there is much I never knew about her. And now she is gone.
Maybe. But her story here isn't finished.
Combo finishers provide extra charge of permafrost immolation and maelstrom skill gauges, and the charge lost when getting hit is greatly reduced. That's not terrible. Again, you don't really get to finish combos a lot.
Another crystal for the pond.
Depending on the mob, I guess. Groups of enemies you really don't. But I guess bosses you probably get a decent amount of combo enders, I would think. And like I said, the game really does excel much better with the combat against single creatures like that. Like that's fun. And fighting like 2 or 3 tougher enemies is good. But whenever it's like a bunch of trash and like several range shit, that's when it's tedious. But like fighting the werewolves and stuff is fun. I think we got everything here. I'm guessing there's probably at least, well, there's almost certainly at least one more of those spirits that we have to help. Yeah, and one reason I was thinking Vice City was because it would make a lot more sense for Vice City with the whole like 80s theme and the drugs and all that shit, right? It just would make more sense. But I'm not sure. 3 has fewer references to the movie, but more of the movie soundtrack is in it. Okay. Did we ever figure out what was in this? Not this guy, but need more games where I can use spears, damn it. Yeah, we've checked in there.
It's calling more wind!
I was trying to do the front stab thing, not the wisps he summons seem to not do anything. Like he summons them, but then they just kind of hang out. They're like, oh no, we're not getting involved in this shit. I'm trying to get back to the water. Yeah. We can go see the lightning now. Rice Krispie treats are not a good idea when when you can't eat anything sticky, unfortunately. See, that's where we just were. Otherwise, though, That's the thing over there. We'll go and get it in a minute. Alright, looks like we can't land here. I mean, I'm guessing this has something to do with the fight with Faye. Just a wild guess. Go get that dewdrop thing before I forget it. Yeah, that's true. I should have thought, you know what? In the year 2026, 2023 rather, you'll want Rice Krispie treats. Can we go there? Okay, Windows, what? Okay. There's new activity on Tinder. Oh, okay. Doesn't involve me in any way. I mean, I disabled my account, so I don't know why you're still even bothering to hit me up. Ooh, what's over here? Did we kill the dragon that was being a real dickwad? Oh, yeah, we did. We were saving it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is good they got you in pretty quick. I've got to go another 8 weeks of not eating chewy food and oh hey, chewy food and other shit. Ah, shit.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Bam! I want to kill this thing. He's on fire, so switch. Yeah, so you can definitely see the damage difference. Bam! Oh, okay.
Get up, brother.
Must have been animation locked in a combo. I haven't done gas or anything. They just did the shots. I'm presuming Novocaine? Yeah, that should have been a one-shot. Some fun bullshit at the end there.
You're on fire, but you probably already know that.
Oh, fuck. Wrong one.
It's fast.
Jesus. Fucking my timing up. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, we'll lose this one. I fucked up and took too much free damage near the beginning there. Oh.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
I asked them for it. They never even offered it, which is weird, but I haven't really felt the need for it.
There. That's got to be the last drop of hope.
Diapa! It's back!
Oh, I couldn't even see him. Oh, I think I remember him doing some stupid bullshit with that. God damn. Wish I could fucking turn the camera. That'd be nice. fuck's sake.
Brother, no!
Just take the anti-pain, dumbass. And that's the thing that normal people with who think would do.
The last drop of hope.
Oh fuck! Didn't know it was red.
On fire! But you probably already know that. It's back.
Yes, please randomly untarget him. Again. Twice. Wish I could have fucking seen him. That'd have been cool. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's right. He's got the... Half of this guy's remembering what he does. Oh, God, that's so dumb. Can't fucking see him. Move. Pretty sure he won't fall off the edge. Oh, he doesn't.
There we are. No more Drogadens, no more Hertha. One less thing to worry about.
You worry?
Oh, never while you're around, oh warrior of rippling muscle.
I mean, I am. I'm assuming there's something else going to come of that, right? Because they keep making references to like, oh, that guy looks familiar, or that they actually recognize that it was the same Draugr each time. Ooh, Chaos Flame, nice. Yeah, see, the problem with those fights isn't like the mechanic where he like buffs up and you hit him and he blows up is cheap, but or the fight themselves, just general mechanics. Like sometimes, like one was behind the other and he would charge an attack, you couldn't see it, and then all of a sudden he's hitting you through the other guy. But those fights are pretty fun too. So did that actually end? 1 of 6. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, I think that was like. Oh, that's right. It's the same challenges. We just do them in different order for different gear. We're almost certainly not going to do that. We need 1 more stag, 1 more lindworm. We need 4 more hell tears, and we need 16 more ravens, but we're definitely not doing that. You say you've got a high pain tolerance, but yet you say you're gripping the chair, wanting them to just hurry up and finish. Spoiler alert, your pain tolerance is not as high as you think it is. Nor are you impressing the dentist by not taking pain meds. Yeah, I mean, it lasts longer than necessary, and it's annoying, but... I think we could get here anyway. Yeah, because...
Those blades may not be from around here, but I'll be damned if I can't sharpen them up for you.
This will be of use.
Yeah, I mean, I can deal with it too. I don't like it. But if I can have the option to have less pain, then clearly I'm going to do that because that's what we call the smart option. Ah, damn it. Come on. Oh. Invulnerable animals.
Hey, y'all. I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Sindri's old shops. Yeah, I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I, for one, like to keep busy.
We had that combo before, I think. All right. Hell yeah.
Now, those are some angry knives.
They sure are. I haven't even looked at our other upgrades and stuff. I'm just looking at the stuff we're wielding. Let's see if there's anything. We can upgrade the spear. Not really been doing that a lot, but sure. Ooh, we can upgrade the shield though. Hell yeah.
Very fierce.
Need more blazing embers. I forgot I even had that Rond. I'm still tempted to get the one that makes it easier to parry, but honestly, it's not that tough in the first place. For the most part. It definitely would help with more difficulties, because I can make mistakes. Like, on this difficulty, I've definitely got room to make mistakes with my timing, which I clearly do sometimes, / frequently. But on higher difficulties, I would probably just get the thing, because I can't remember the timings. Unless I'm fighting the same exact enemies over and over again, I'm not going to remember the timings. Finger tattoos? In Georgia, at least for a while, I think those were illegal. Because I dated a girl who had one, and she said she had to have a friend of hers do it on the down low. Something to do with, like, gangs or some shit. I don't know. I'm guessing we can get there maybe once we finish, helping the ghosts. Anyway, that's just what I heard. I don't know if it's actually true or not. We don't have any, like, marked side quests, right, for this area. Open 47 legendary chests. Oh, this is the laborers. Yeah. None listed here. And maybe the story is over. Like, we did discover that it was her that fought him, for sure. Or we confirmed it, at least. We suspected, clearly, but... I don't think any areas we haven't been to... Maybe this? Pretty sure we have, though. Yeah, that looks familiar over there. We need the last stag. No clue where that's at. There's still that one little cliff that we couldn't get to. The dock over here. Maybe that'll open up something for us. Oh, no, fuck, it's on the other side. Oh, we went over there. We went over there. Because this is where we just were. I should get a Vertigo Tea Party tattoo. I mean, it does show Berserker this way. Let's try it. Yeah, yeah. And here's the treasure. I knew it. Asgard's Justice. That's a pretty shitty one. Wow. Yeah, I know I haven't looked at like any of that shit in like many hot minutes, but check out here first. Oh, wait. No, this is where. Hold up. We got the treasure. That's fine, because we got the treasure chest. We got this too, I think. Yeah, I don't think we ever finished exploring down there. I think that's what it was. Let's go. So yes, it is new. I'm glad we can kill those easily now. He knocked the spear off because I figured I would just blow it up when he woke up, but he wouldn't. He was too smart for that. All right, double back. Yep, there's the chest. Remember we lit that one thing up. Choose the wrong weapons again for like the 500th time. Oh.
By gods, what was that?
Tremors. From the earth. Or something else.
I never heard of tremors in Vanaheim.
Something is causing this.
Falco!
It's like above us too. Oops. No way. Oh wow, that actually did work. Okay. I didn't think they were connected. Nice. I think you always alternate on these chests, whether you get apple or horn. Somebody was saying online, one of those ones that was showing you how to get the chest. Somebody in the comments said, like, because I guess the guy in the video got the apple, and they said, oh, I did that chest, but I got a horn instead. So that's kind of cool that it just alternates back and forth. I guess it could be annoying if you're, like, trying to get the exact thing and you're following a guide, but for the most part, it's making sure you're upgrading both. I think I heard there was another area over there. Oh, there's a stag too. Stag party, let's go. Skira.
Arrows should flow down.
Bitch. Yeah, that extra, like, stab thing takes so much. Oh, for Christ's sakes. No, that's not. I think it's the stupid totem thing. No, that. I don't think he can destroy that. Oh no, that's right. You have to hit the axe. Bam.
Use your arrows.
Hello? Oh. I keep forgetting to do not the full dodge. Oh, for fuck's sake, get over here, you stupid shit. No. Get over here. Alright, well, you stay over there. I'm gonna go look for items. Smart ass. You're gonna hide by your shit. Outsmarted. AI. Ow!
Arrows then strike. You know how this goes, brother.
What do you say?
These say there. It's like they feel more at ease as they're dying. Kinda creepy.
Learn anything?
No. Everything ends. If you're reading this, we are dead. If you are reading this, you are an Aesir who finally caught up with us. If you're reading this, you have shown more curiosity than your other Aesir brethren. If you're reading this, know that though we failed, there will be others. If you're reading this, know that all regions end and all empires fall. Oh, what the fuck is your problem? If you are reading this, know that you and I will meet in Helheim one day, and I'll still have my magic and an unrelenting hatred for you and your kin. My phone brightness just would not brighten up, even though it's being charged. I still don't know how to make those disappear. Stop. See what's down here. Cut.
The Tremors. They come from beyond that gate.
Let's find a way around.
Let's. Oh, did you see that Berserk tattoo I put in the pictures chat, Gage? That's fucking dedication. Maybe a little bit too much. Can we really not go up there? I mean, we have a gateway. We could cheat it, I guess. Let's go this way first. Go check it out. It's in the picture. I think I posted it 3 or 4 days ago. Berserk, the only good anime. Wait a minute. Hole up. I never did see the newer one they made. I heard it was not good.
The autumnal stag.
Hey, how about you follow me back home? Fall, get it?
I will fucking destroy you.
No.
Follow me home. Fuck off, game.
That's all of them. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass, too. Though it was really Bitterness's fault.
That was not our aim.
I'll take what I can get.
A job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoskr when we've got the time.
Ratatosker. What we got up here? Don't even care. Oh shit. Oh, look at those wings.
At least it's attacking someone besides us.
Oh, those are some cool ass looking wings. I love that the guys like basically made out of poison aren't actually immune to poison. That's very convenient. Ooh. Double whammy, bitch. Did you see that, bitch? God damn it.
We gotta break the pillar.
Oof, god damn.
Showing him.
Remind me after I kill this little bitch.
Gotta break that pillar too.
I mean, oh no, son, are you okay? I'm still running.
What about your spear?
Yeah, I know how it works. Fuck one. I'm trying to pick up items, but I can't. Forget. You're in combat, you can't do it.
Another dragon. Got rid of it for now. We better hunt it down or it'll be back.
Oh, you found it? Oh, I put it in not safe for work. That's right. I forgot. I mean, they're covered boobs, but still. Oh, there's a berserker over there. Yeah, I'm really liking the combat better now because we are fighting single enemies. Nice. I want to go. Did I tell you to go over there, you little turd? Actually, I don't think we can go that way just yet, right? Let me double check. Yeah, I think even her name, like her like Twitter name and stuff, reference Berserk. So she's clearly a huge. I mean, obviously a huge fan. I don't think there's anything in the world that I would like that much that I would get like a full tattoo of that. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, it looks cool regardless. I'm too fat for tattoos anyway. And we really did find a bunch of stuff. I mean, we're almost done with the game, but you know, like the other game, there was
Closer. We are near the source.
yeah, there was tons of side shit. Because I think when we played the other game, or when we played 2008, I think I spent more time, like I spread out the exploring more, right, or more front loaded the exploring maybe. Because in this one we did like a good bit, and then we did quite a bit of story.
I know you see me.
I sure do. I know I don't. I mean, fuck.
I am listening.
5 hours due north. 2 hours east. I said I would find this valley a new home after the Aesir destroyed mine.
So, what happened?
I cannot remember. I know that I wanted a new life.
Do you remember seeing anything that could help us find the other half of your hourglass?
There were 3 waterfalls.
I think we've seen that.
I remember wishing I could live near them.
Another spirit displaced by the Aesir.
Odin must have been really mad when Freya left him to do all this.
Odin was never going to stop. That's why he sent Thor here.
And what of Faye? Did she challenge Thor? Challenge Odin?
Who knows? But the truth is waiting for us, brother.
Yeah, I thought maybe there'd been a raven up there or something. I mean, not a really great place for the raven to spy on, but...
Have you seen... Where is my hourglass?
Good job, dumbass. Fucking idiot. He took all that time charging it up. Ooh. Berserk, Fallout, Warhammer, Evil Dead. I mean, if I did have stuff, it would be Fallout.
There must be a way across. Have we looked everywhere?
No, we haven't. Naked women. Oh, we're just doing video games. I'll need to go this way.
Alka!
Maybe thief? Maybe some thief stuff? That would be cool. Even game... I guess something like WoW maybe, but... I could see doing like a horde symbol. But if I was trying to think of just sticking with games, but... I guess in general. I don't know if there's like any movies or anything that I would like enough that would actually make sense as a tattoo. Like, I love Glengarry Glen Ross. I don't think I would put that on a tattoo though.
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh?
Like that, just would be kind of weird, you know? Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only. Damn it. Sylvanas, that would be cool. If not, just to piss people off. And don't be jealous of Sylvanas. Hey, look.
Aye,
Did I name my pet Sylvanas?
brother.
Am I not always careful with you?
Oh yeah, always the lightest touch.
If something destroyed this tunnel on its way through, it must be big.
No matter the size, every creature has a weakness.
Mine's fried Oreos.
Quiet all of a sudden.
It's charging!
He's like actively growling. Oh god damn, hey, what's up?
Of course, a bloody great.
Damn it. Damn it. Move your stupid head. He's gonna just get his ass whooped.
Get back!
Thought with a slowdown I might have enough time.
We anticipated such a beast in this valley.
Well, always expect the unexpected, right?
What?
Just hope this means an end to all this shaking. Maybe by the time we're done in this valley, it won't be such a bad place to settle down.
So there's multiples that give regen, but you'd have to have really high vitality. So what if they stack? That would be really interesting. Go with a really...
Many more dragons left now.
I know.
And what are we waiting for?
Oh, you had to find them. Relax, son. But yeah, I wonder if you went like high vitality. That'd be an interesting... I mean, assuming even stack, the regen can't be that fast, right? Surely. We'll check around first. Oh yeah. Imagine being a tattoo artist. There's a lot of things that suck about it. Not only just in difficulty, but also... I'll go grab this chest, then we'll go. Like, being worried that if they don't like what you give them. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, well, let me try it again. Let's start over from scratch. I mean, you can obviously do the cover-up thing and all that, but... Alright, we are gonna go back. Pretty sure this is just a shortcut. Just want to see what this is. Oh, okay. We're back here. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, I like, you know, good tattoos. I think they look cool. I just never have got it. Especially when I got fat. I didn't want tattoos for sure then. I don't know if I would ever do them now. Like at this point. Like even if I lost weight, I don't know if I would, or when I lose weight. I don't know if tattoos are very
You've got
fitting.
a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
If like they fit me, you know what I mean?
More poetry. Delightful.
Great. Proud Maple cries, a standoff makes 3 men fall, and the wind moves on. Not sure. Something like... First thought was Ninja Gaiden, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. Be unexpected on me? Yeah, probably. Don't forget, expect the unexpected. Hoo-hoo. The wisdom of Atreus. Yeah, if I oh yeah, I would definitely not get like a cheap tattoo. What the fuck? Oh, for God's sake.
I felt that one, brother.
God, that stun is so good. Alright, let's find this annoying ass plant. Of course. Oh, son of a bitch. Gotta love the spear finishing moves. Shit is intense. Yeah, I would definitely look around, make sure I find somebody good. Would have no problems paying decent money for it. Pick up, but yeah. Annoying little shits. Yeah, I don't know if I'd spend that much. That's the other thing that's stopping me. It's a lot of money. I have other dumb things to spend my money on. Other things that if I look back, I'd go, oh my god, I can't believe I spent that much money on that shit. Not that tattoos are dumb, it's just a lot of money to spend on something like that. Asgardian. Yeah, it'd definitely be something I'd research the shit out of. I just can't get people who are like, I want a tattoo. Hey, look, there's a tattoo shop. Let's just do that. Like, I would like to hope not a lot of people do that. But then again, a lot of people are complete fucking morons, so I could believe them doing it. Yeah, that's the other thing. I'd be willing to go oh, wow. Hey, we're back here. How convenient. Because I needed to throw some gems in the water. Gauge is not that far out, are you? Round of fortification. Holding L1 for several seconds will trigger a high stun explosion on the next successful block or double tap attack. Let's try that. I just gotta remember to use it, as always.
It smells so fresh.
Brother, we should shove the boy in.
Ooh.
You've developed a bit of a stench, it must be said.
I have not. I haven't, right?
It is natural.
Father!
Womp womp. Hold L1 for several seconds. It didn't work though? Oh god, wow, that takes a long time. We'll try that, but man, that's really long. That's what she said. Obviously. What side quest are we doing? Oh, no, we figured that one out. What's that stomping noise? Oh, unless it switched to... Hold on. I think it switched to quest we don't really want to go do right now. Let's go the other way. Oh, right, that dragon. I'm like, which dragon is it talking about? Jesus Christ. The one we just saw 10 minutes ago? Oh, it's in Nowhere, California? I mean, we're not even really... me and Talia aren't even in what I would consider high civilization. Probably would be considered the sticks. Is this where we fucking came in? I don't think it is. Yeah, I think it's this one. Maybe. 45 miles away? Jesus. God damn. That is pretty far. I think it's this one down here. There was a body right next to it. Yeah, I bet this one was it. It's like when I lived in Wyoming, the closest Walmart was 100 miles. Either way. Like there was basically two directions to go. Both of them were 100 miles. So if you were going to Walmart, by God, you made it a deal. I think I would say the nearest grocery store, but the only grocery store around was about 20 miles, I think. Yeah, it was just not close. Not too bad at all. There we go. Oh, it's over. But I don't think we can get back up there. This should be fine. We went this way just now. Pretty sure. I know we at least went over there, but I'm not going to grab that health. At the time that I lived out in Wyoming, there was one grocery store. It's actually owned by the family of a girl I went to high school with. Oh, hey. Okay, we didn't go down here. Oh, that's where we opened the gate, I think. I can't fucking remember.
Father, do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing?
No.
No.
Told you.
Okay.
Doing what I need to do to survive. That's all I need to know. Yeah, I was gonna say, you go to the grocery store like fucking 5 times a week or whatever asinine reason. Day-night thing. But that could be there, like maybe we need it to be night, right?
The Hildcrae's battle that grave will provide.
Well, that was a fancy way of saying that. All right, another berserker. Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Hochwonger the Bearded.
That door doesn't belong to you!
Looks like poorly. That was a hell of a delay. We're back to this, are we? Did I not buy that thing that let me turn the ice one? Hold on. I know, a little bit anticlimactic. I thought I picked the thing. That made it so if I tapped frost build up like while I was attacking. Oh, here it is. Do that again? Okay. God, that charge thing. I was trying to build that charge thing. Bitch. I feel like we're still in the area on that. But we're still... Oh my god. In the fucking back, bitch. He's like, can you stop doing that, please? Oh shit. Oh fuck, we're dead. Yeah.
Brother, get up, brother.
So we gotta remember the berserkers are bad about, like, even the shield slams a lot of times don't interrupt their hit strings. I'm gonna try to use that shield charge thing, but my god, it takes so long.
That sword doesn't belong to
There it goes. Oh my god. Oops. Ooh, wow, a single little dodge will sidestep actually gets around that. Interesting. Wait too long sometimes on that. Oof, in the back, bitch. Oh shit. I was gonna do my super, but I forgot I hadn't recharged yet. I was afraid of that.
your death will
That was a bad time to hit that. Stop. Yeah, that was a quick one. Where is it? Here it is. We gotta have a... Wait, that actually staggers him? Almost made it. Later, Gage. Have fun sleeping. Sleeping it off. I kind of want to try to fist him, if you know what I mean.
That sword doesn't belong to you.
It's so cheap when they bounce back from that. Ooh. That was a delay and a half. That's a shit targeting. He legit ducked underneath that. Trying to get behind him too. Showing that I deserve that axe by beating his ass with my fists. Ooh, that's my favorite. Because it leaves his back wide open. Oh shit. Oh, that actually stuns him even when he's got the shield on. I'm surprised. I was gonna ice him out of it. Getting too cocky at the end. The target went off.
Off your back.
Losing target at the end. Fuck this there. Then I was fucking around with him too much. The fists actually do pretty decent though. It's a shame it takes so much to build up your fucking elemental shit. Good animation, Kennel. It's a lot of it. It's so weird, like what does and doesn't break animation. Did he actually say night-night just now? That does build a lot. Oh, that was quick. What? What? I have no clue what hit me there. Absolutely none. I was busy like trying to look for health, but also trying to get him to do Red Taskar while also trying to dodge his attacks. I guess we can start fucking with him. Like I said, we could beat him if we just wanted to focus on it. He's pretty easy compared to the other ones.
What longer the bearded?
Thief! That sword doesn't belong to you!
I keep forgetting that one's a quick follow-up. Why is that hitting me now? And it wasn't before. It is not working. The hit triangle after an attack is not working for some reason. Oh, because I'm already charged up, maybe? What the fuck was that? He did with the rope. Oh, you little bitch. That night gets stunned immediately. Yeah, see, the frost like falls off so quick. Like it takes forever to get it up. Phrasing. Nice autocorrect. Not necessarily ideal, but not terrible. That's one of the hardest ones to hit on fucking wow, okay.
Get up, brother.
Again, I was looking at my UI trying to switch weapons. No, not now. This is a pretty fun fight, though. I don't get the... Must have been animation locked. Like I said, it's so random what attacks do and don't animation lock you. I can't believe that sidestep works. Ah, fucking piece of shit. Oh god, I didn't see which one he was doing there. The red or the... Oh fuck. Yeah. That attack's pretty stupid, to be fair. Oh, whoops. I tried to block. The green attack's kind of dumb, but other than that, because depending on where you were, you might get fucked. Like if you're right by the wall, you are going to get hit by it. Because you don't have iframes.
The bearded.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
Usually you can parry, or at least get out of the way on that. Excuse me? That was some bullshit. I wasn't anywhere near him. He didn't give a fuck. Oh, that time it interrupted. No. Oh, come on. I did my ultimate to interrupt, or my relic to interrupt. They're really fast one, and you get it off just in time.
The bearded.
That sword doesn't belong to you! Your death will honor my king!
What? Jesus! I queued that up like an hour before I cast it. Just gonna blow these early. Excuse me? Of course, he jumps to the one place without him, but then he jumps right back in, so that works. He changed it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop that cheap shit. You piece of shit. The shield shit again. Can see what color that was. He does that quick. That's right.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
We had him, but he got that shield off again. Well, I mean, you can't interrupt it. Well, maybe. No, I don't think you can. God, this would be so tedious on high difficulties. Camera, you want to not randomly unlock? That'd be neat. Oh, whoa. Should have saved that for when he jumped away. It's so random if it interrupts or not. Oh, I'm actually surprised I got that off. Interrupt that shit, bitch. Get on the fucking ground, bitch.
This hilt. What is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we're done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
Go ahead and tell me how to leave the area because I'm too stupid to figure it out. Go ahead. Do it. I know you want to. You're desperately waiting to tell me how to leave. Ooh, nice.
Don't forget your evil legendary sword hilt, brother.
Hey, hey, Rich. Can I just call you Rich? Thank you. We're only playing on normal, but thank you. I appreciate it. How you doing? That was a pretty fun fight. Like, he was pretty easy. The hard part was just like whittling through his hit points and not making mistakes. Some of that stuff, I'm surprised. Like his when you did the 2 reds in a row, you could just sidestep the one. And the first time I did it, I was like, oh shit, it's gonna hit. But then it missed. And I was like, okie doke. Because sidestepping you definitely want to do typically because you recover from it faster. Right? So you can start attacking again. But yeah, see the fights where it's just one-on-one are definitely the strong points of the game. Well, strong points of the combat anyway. Yeah, I am just doing normal difficulty.
That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think?
You could use a dip in the pond, Mimir, at this point. Alright, let's open this. Another heart. And I will say, to my credit, I'm not using the parry rod, the one that makes it so that you, like the parry timing is wider. This has to be maybe not an Easter egg, but a reference to something, because the characters never say anything about them. There's not a lot of them. I think that's only the second or third of them that I found. I mean, it could just be a random thing, but I feel like that's on, like it's referencing something. Let me double check over here. What are you looking at? I just want to make sure we get everything. See, Velix, some people can be not jerks and can recognize when there is good play. I know it kills you on the inside when I'm doing well, but we came across this way, I think, right?
Hey.
Oh, or not?
Flower.
Oh shit, we can still pick these up. I was thinking Frey would have to do it.
If I had to guess, Starblush.
I'll just jam it into my armpits. Did we not? Oh, no, we definitely didn't. You can make that jump, Kratos. Come on. Coward. Okay. I'm not looking for the berserker that I've heard about that's 3 at once. I heard that fight sucks. When you do parry, it's satisfying, though. I like the noise and everything. It's just, like I say, I've said it 1,000 times, but the problem with parrying is twofold. One, it doesn't consistently break combos, even on weak enemies. And two, the parry shield's slam.
We can land over there on that beach.
I will end you, boy. But, but at the very least, the parry shield's slam should interrupt. Even bosses, I feel like.
Up there, back.
We will find a way up.
What is it gonna do? Oh shit. Wait. Do you get iframes? Hurry up, Kratos. Oh, he must have pissed off. Nope. Oh, now he has. That one's got cool looking wings. Look like butterfly wings, kind of.
This way.
If you don't scare them off. Ooh, defeat the Ashta. Oh god.
Push forward.
I love that. Oh no. I know Dark Souls shit when I see it.
Nasty seriously hit. You all right, brother?
Yeah. See my first rodeo. Oh, okay, it's one of those. No. Wrong button. Ugh.
Well, we've pushed forward. Now what?
Chicken butt. And when the grow on.
It's bad.
Oh shit. Move. Kratos, what are you doing? Like, I really like this wall. Whoops.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
God, I love that so much. Hit him! I mean, oh no. Ah, shit, that was terrible. I know what I was doing on that. No, whoa. Okay, that hit before it actually hit. Come on now. Was not worth going to grab that health crystal. We are a net negative there. Ooh, that water effect is kind of nasty there.
Last one.
What's one up there? Draugr. Oh shit. Damn it. I was trying to jump back down. Hold on. I'll check something real quick. Stupid. What's the delay on him doing it? Not enough. Okay. Can we? Okay, it does count.
Good idea. It's getting hot in here.
Shut up. You're the worst. Hey, other part of his hourglass.
Here is your hourglass.
Thank you. Now I can leave for Volkvanger.
A question first, brother. You wanted to make this valley your home. What stopped you?
I remember this valley. It was on the brink of devastation when I found it.
Was it a crater like you see now?
No, but the town was in shambles. Shattered glass, broken buildings. There was no hope to be made here.
Did you see what caused the destruction?
A battle. Thor and this woman with red hair. They tore through the town. The rage between them was terrifying.
Thor was enraged. I'm not surprised.
No, the warrior. She was furious and fought like it. Thor was drunk, sloppy, but she was drunk on something else. Rage. It was out of control. I saw her fury with every swing of her axe. That battle destroyed this land.
these stories. I have known Faye's anger, but never to this extent.
We hide the parts we're ashamed of, brother.
So I say, increase the damage of runic attacks when Permafrost, Immolation, or Maelstrom skill gauges are fully charged. That's not terrible. We've been doing...
I must have hated Thor for what he did to the giants.
Well, yeah.
That's why she did what she did.
She took part in the destruction of this valley. That would take a rage I thought her incapable of.
Perhaps you and Faye had more in common than you thought.
We both had secrets. But that kind of anger... I never saw Faye in that light.
Even the brightest among us carry darkness, brother.
Yeah, she was probably somewhat upset over the whole wiping her people out thing. Well, not completely, but a bunch. Yeah, she's probably not super thrilled with that. I forget what these even... Oh, I think we have to do them all at once. Man, we haven't seen one of these in a while.
Whoa! Look out!
Hold on. I'm busy.
Bitte Aufsehen! Auge! Du der Dick!
Little bit too late on that. Wow, she built stun really fast. Smoke bomb!
Where'd she go?
She will be back.
Huntresses claim to worship Skadi, but they kill just to kill. She would have never wanted that.
No. There is purpose here, even if we do not see it.
Yeah, I'm really shocked how much stun she was building up. Usually bosses like that, like you gotta really wail on them, but she was getting stunned quick. I need to actually use this Rond if I'm going to use it. What does it do again? Holding one for several seconds will trigger a high stun explosion on the next successful block or... Okay. It didn't seem great on that one guy, but... That's probably the easiest one of those, like, find the thingies quests that we've had. Ooh, that's a health upgrade. Yep. Nice. Holla. She must have a purpose. Wonder if it hurt his voice to do that, or if he like practices enough. It's like AC/DC. Like, did it hurt his voice when he first started learning to do that?
Dragon's here.
Prepare yourself.
So is it going to be both the Huntress and the Dragon?
Take cover.
I saw the... I know. Easier said than done, my man. There we go. Oh, no, damn it. Well, the accident works.
Watch your leg!
Behind you, father!
I'll take the life frames, please.
Can't do anything while he's on that pillar.
Oh, right. Damn it. Fucking hit everything but... Everything but.
Go, left flank.
Oh, really?
Behind you, watch out.
Remember when I just complimented the game on not doing the ads fights so much? What? Not quite sure what happened there. There we go.
Red is Oscar!
Fucking see, little shit. Fuck out of here. I should have dodged into it. The fuck is this shit?
Winter!
What the hell is that?
Oh, he's on the other one. Should have seen that coming.
Yeah.
Cover, let's roll.
His tongue. Oh wow. Okay. Apparently it doesn't interrupt. No, switch weapons, please. Throwing ads at me. What are you thinking? After I was all being nice. Bronze tier complete.
Quite a
Bronze.
dragon slayer you are. I've half a mind to write a poem about you.
Do not.
The animals. I can hear them. They said I was the last of the dragons.
Oh,
You did it.
okay.
We did it.
We sure did, huh?
Mostly. It was mostly me though, like 90-10. Using runic attacks of 3 different weapons in quick succession grants a buff of increased stagger resist and creates a storm of Bifrost. That's interesting. We don't have enough runic for it, but that's an interesting one. I feel like runic's in this. I guess it was true in the last game too. But especially against normal enemies, or even like I would say mid-tier enemies, the runics felt a little bit too strong, especially once you got a second weapon. Because you could just like do both of them for one weapon, switch, do both of them for the other one, and like whatever you were fighting is probably almost dead. And then by the time you get to the next fight, you could kind of do the same thing. But I feel like that's, and with this, you know, it's a little bit worse, right? Because you have 3 weapons. Or not worse, but just a little bit more potentially abusable, I guess. Also, do we get anything other than a trophy for that? I mean, obviously, satisfaction of a job well done. That's what really matters. All right, Mr. All right, just that's where we came. I just want to make sure we're not missing something badass up here. Well, other than Kratos. Making sure I'm not missing something badass. All right. I wouldn't mind. I was gonna say I wouldn't mind finding another berserker, but depending on which one we find, I'm gonna be stuck on it for too long because it's getting close. I think we're at a Taskar when I summoned him. Summon half of them down there. Pretty much that would be appropriate for him. All right, let's see what's down here. Yeah, man, I thought there was like a little bit of stuff around in this area I didn't explore. I didn't realize there was this much. Definitely not a lack of content in this game. You can make a lot of complaints about a lot of things, but amount of content isn't one of them. And I feel like it's, yes, a lot of it is, you know, the same thing, I guess. Like, we fought, like, you know, the same dragons, basically, and the same other weird creatures, but I feel like it's varied enough that I don't feel like I'm doing something like, say, like with Far Cry. But even with Far Cry, I don't mind it that much, because like taking over the bases and stuff, each base is built out a little bit different. Again, like roughly you're doing the same thing. I get that. But anyway, yeah, I don't feel like it's just filler. Like with Valhalla, I did kind of feel like it was a little, some of it was a little fillery. Okay. I know where we are. Sort of. We came in that way. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Or not. Damn it. I think we came in this way. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we did. Because there's... Fuck. My bad. Because that's where we fought the Berserker. Now, that's what I really want to know, is how am I missing that many Berserkers? Like, we've explored a lot of this area now, and there was only one that I hadn't found before. So maybe we won't beat this on Sunday. Because obviously we'll be playing it on Friday. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my bearings. That's where we fought the dragon thing. Okay, yep. That's how we got to the dragon. Let me go this way? I mean, I think it's all going to go back to the same spot. Okay, I feel like we've explored most of this now. Yeah, this goes to this. Okay. Oh, damn it. Forgot you can't go directly to it from there. Thank you, phone, for reminding me that I need to take the trash out today. There's some weapon upgrade stuff too, so that's good. I'm looking at the left-hand side there. We've got everything in the sinkholes. Or in this general area. No, not everything. We're missing a lore and a raven, which again, the ravens I don't care about. The lore, if we don't get it, we don't get it. I'm not too worried about that. We got everything here. I love that, by the way. And I think we were blocked off. I don't think we can go more over there. Yeah, it looks like the map's not moving more to the left. We're missing chests and stuff over here. There's an undiscovered over there. More okay, so it looks like we need to do more exploring down there. Scent of survival. What the hell? What is that? The Southern Wilds? We're gonna wrap up in a minute, but God, I am so glad though it has that. That's such a nice feature. Or I meant Valhalla. Did I say? I think I said Valhalla. Odyssey, but I meant Valhalla. I haven't played Odyssey.
I think there's another realm tear garment over there. Ratatosker!
Oops, wrong button.
Lassa! Rifa!
Oh shit.
I felt that one, brother.
Lassa! Rifa!
Damn it, must we?
Rifa! Lassa! Rifa! I can do better.
Behind you! Look out!
Why don't you guys attack him?
Rifa!
Oh, in the last one you had to do something to break him with that. Does he just summon ads constantly, or bitch? Yeah, that shit. Well, this guy's got no hit points. Probably because he's a little bitch who summons ads. Fight me one-on-one like a man next time. Oh wait, bam, there will be no next time.
Lassa! Rifa!
Behind you, brother!
Y'all should have took off when you had the chance. Oh,
Almost got it!
hurry up.
Lassa! Rifa!
Like I got all day. Yeah, he had like no hit points.
Rifa! Lassa! Rifa!
Oh, those are the Hell Tears. That's right. I say that's right as if I remember. I sorta do. Kind of. Frozen Spock. I'm guessing that was the unidentified. But there's still stuff to look at. What's up, Pef? And yes, PS5. Actually, just got it. I actually got it for Christmas. My roommate gave it to me for Christmas. She gave me this, the God of War edition. It was, needless to say, incredibly nice. Story-wise, we're near the end. We actually got to the point where basically the game said, hey, if you keep going, you're going to not be able to do your side quests. So, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going back and doing a lot of it. I don't remember. I don't. We're not going to do everything. We did all of the Draugr holes. I want to do the tears. I want to do most of the berserkers. I don't know if we're going to do all of them because there's a bunch. But I would like to do, you know, a good number of them. And we're only playing on normal, so it's not too and we're kind of over leveled at this point. Like we tore that one guy up. Now granted, again, he wasn't necessarily a boss, I guess, technically. And there was a bunch of other ads, so I presume he had less health because of that. I need to get rid of this shield thing, this Rond, because I'm not remembering to use it. It takes so long to charge. What's this way? But what's up, Gavi? How goes? Because there is one legendary chest. We'll go ahead and go this way. Why not? I don't know if we were here before or not. Did I say what I wanted to play after this? Like once we finish God of War? I know the Sons of the Forest is coming out next week. So that might, depending on, I still need to talk to BB. I need to remember to message her after this and see what her schedule looks like. Clearly we've been this way, but we missed the chest. I got time for that. Damn it. Bam. Yeah. Yeah, we got chests everywhere. Okay. Yeah, we done. Yeah. I remember doing this with Freya. Right. Got it. Well, what's the fastest way to get to a portal so we can make sure it saves? I mean, we might as well keep going, I guess. Since there's an undiscovered up that way. If I can remember how to get up there. They're probably into being Sons of the Forest. I wouldn't mind doing a stream of Pharaoh. There's another one of them. Bam. That area effect is pretty nice on that. It's pretty big. Takes a while to do, but both of the, because there was a something over here too. Pretty sure we went in this, but I'm gonna look. Need Mimir to be like, you've already been this way, brother. Yeah, probably Sons of the Forest, because I know Brocatroll's been wanting to play it. He'll want to play it more than Saturdays. I mean, I like it too. I'm sure it's going to be good. Yeah, we did come here this way, damn it. Were I to play this again, I think I would do nothing but main story until you get the spear. That way you can now unlock everything. Because wondering like, oh, did I miss something when I was exploring last time? Or I saw the area that you can only get to with the spear, but now I can't remember because it was 40 hours ago. But luckily, they don't seem to do that a lot. And when they do, I feel like they often send you back there for other things so that you can find it easier. Feels that way anyway. I just do the slam afterwards because I want to get my thing back. Freyr. It'll never not sound just very redneck to me. Yeah, we gotta have BB setting me on fire and then be like, oh, this was your fault somehow. I was kind of looking for the ravens while we're here. I get to the camp. But yeah, Pharaoh, I love the old one. So I definitely, even off camera, I plan on buying that game to play. Because I put a ton of hours in that, but it was new. If you're not familiar with it, it's the Egyptian-themed city builder. It just came out yesterday. Sounds like some victim blaming going on up in here. Okay. Wasn't there a portal here somewhere? There's an undiscovered to the northeast. All right, I'm pretty sure if it didn't, it probably saved us when we were going through one of the thingies, but, and I'll save here too. Always save at least twice, boys and girls, in case you get a corrupt save file. But, all right, I'm going to wrap up there. Wrap it up for YouTube, folks. First, thanks for watching, YouTube, folks. Definitely still enjoying the game. Like I said, and the fights have been better because it's either against tougher enemies, so there's not like just a ton of like little shitlings around, and it's like 2 or 3 tough enemies or a boss, which are again much more fun to fight in this game for sure. Getting a lot of progress, finding again tons of stuff to do, finding a lot of shit to do. We got all the Draugr holes closed. We did that dragon side quest, which I didn't even know was a thing. Got a bunch of stuff done. So yeah, we're still making progress. I didn't spend any of my XP. I'm sure there's a ton of it. It's driving somebody insane, but all right. Oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time.